Hello, my friends. Assalamu alaikum. Why can't we find happiness? Let's try to address this question today. How about asking a very simple question? Can we find children's toys in a grocery shop? Of course, no. Because to find toys, we will have to go to a toy shop. Agreed? My friends, likewise, we cannot find happiness in unhappiness shop. Now you must be wondering, what is this unhappiness shop? Let's explore that. My friends, to understand this unhappiness shop, we will have to digress for a while to understand what we are. I mean, are we bodies or something else? Interestingly, all the major religions of the world, such as Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, and Islam, etc., recognize that we are not bodies. Rather, we are souls. My friends, what is soul? Soul is our true identity. It is an invisible being which is sitting in this body. We, the souls, are in fact using bodies as carriers to live in this world. My friends, let me repeat, bodies are merely carriers and we are actually souls. To make it even simpler to understand, just imagine you are like drivers in a car. Car is our body and we are using it to live in this world. I hope this is clear. My friends, this is very important to understand because it is this lack of understanding that is the root cause of all problems. Let's continue with our shop example now. My friends, almost every shop in the world is selling bodily related material such as clothes, food, and furniture, etc. My friends, of course we need all these things to live in this world. And in order to attain or buy these things, we need to work and make money, right? All this is fine. We must make money and buy all what we need to live in this world. There is nothing wrong with it. But my friends, the mistake we are making is we think that by buying all our material needs, we will be happy. What does that have to do with happiness? Have you ever seen a car smiling? No, because it doesn't have the capacity to smile. It is a car and will remain car. Of course, we need to take care of it because it will not work otherwise, right? Likewise, fulfillment of bodily needs will make our body function better. And if we give it wrong foods, it will not work, right? So that is what we need to understand. My friends, I hope one thing is clear by now, that we are not bodies, and therefore seeking happiness in bodily activities will never make us happy. Because, as I said, we are not bodies. Bodies are merely our carriers. My friends, where is happiness then? Let's explore that. Happiness lies in taking care of ourselves, not our carriers, I mean bodies. And when I say taking care of ourselves, I am referring to our true identity, that is soul. My friends, we are mistakenly identifying ourselves with bodies and therefore spend our whole life in fulfilling body needs and expect happiness. That will never happen because we are not bodies. My friends, as I said, we are actually souls, the invisible beings, and all the values belong to our souls. Bodies don't have any values or morals. My friends, values and morals belong to the soul. Our soul has various dimensions, such as they have ethical or moral concepts, they have aesthetical concepts, and lastly, they have mathematical concepts. My friends, when we follow morals, that is ethics, it is our soul that feels happiness, and likewise, our souls have aesthetical concepts, and therefore we try to do things in beautiful ways. For instance, when we build a home, the beauty of the structure is the product of soul's aesthetical concepts. I mean, the aesthetics belong to us, the souls, which seek beauty in whatever it does. My friends, happiness lies in making souls happy, and souls will be happy when we take care of our souls properly. For example, when we practice morals or ethics. In addition, soul seeks answers to the fundamental questions relating to human life, such as who created me, why I am in this world, and where do I go after I leave this world. My friends, the soul strives hard to seek answers to these questions, and it feels very happy when it succeeds in finding the answers. Soul wants to get connected with its creator, and when it discovers its creator, it experiences ultimate happiness. So my friends, soul's needs cannot be fulfilled by buying things from bodily related shops. Let me point out here that a good soul takes care of its body very well, but it also knows that his body is merely a carrier. My friends, I hope you have understood the example I gave in the beginning. Let me summarize it again. Happiness shop for us is that shop which fulfills soul's needs. And unhappiness shop is the one filled with material things relating to our bodily needs, and we are mistakenly in that shop looking for soul's needs. My friends, soul's needs are not in this shop. For that, we will have to go to soul's related shop called happiness shop. My friends, let me share some observations now. Most of us are unhappy or dissatisfied in this world because, first of all, we do not know our true self. That is, we are souls. And secondly, because of not knowing our true self, we are shopping in the wrong place. I mean, we are looking for happiness in the wrong shop. We mistakenly think we will be happy if we have this and that, and when we get all that, we are still unhappy. My friends, as I stated earlier, happiness is in knowing ourselves, that is, we are souls, not bodies, and then fulfilling soul's needs. My friends, let me share a few quotes of those who had tremendous success materially in this world. These individuals have shared insights about the limitations of wealth in bringing true happiness. For instance, Jim Carrey, a famous actor and comedian, said, "I think everybody should get rich and famous and do everything they ever dreamed of so they can see that it's not the answer." Jim Carrey is actually emphasizing that achieving wealth and fame does not fulfill inner desires or bring lasting joy, as many may expect. Warren Buffett, a well-known investor, once said, "If you get to my age in life and nobody thinks well of you, I don't care how big your bank account is, your life is a disaster. My friends, Warren Buffett is stressing that true success is about relationships and the respect of others, not about wealth accumulation. John D. Rockefeller, an oil tycoon, once said, "I have made many millions, but they have brought me no happiness." My friends, he was one of the wealthiest men in history and admitted that wealth itself was not the source of happiness. Oprah Winfrey once said, "I have learned that money doesn't change you. It only makes you more of who you were before you had it." She is also underscoring that wealth magnifies one's character but does not create happiness by itself. J.K. Rowling, a well-known author, once said, "I think you have a moral responsibility when you have been given far more than you need to do wise things with it and give intelligently." She is in fact highlighting the fact that wealth comes with the responsibility to give back, suggesting that using it for others is more fulfilling. My friends, these quotes reveal very clearly that while wealth can provide comfort and opportunities, but it cannot bring happiness or inner peace. My friends, let me share a few thoughts once again regarding happiness. Happiness lies in fulfilling the needs of the soul, because true contentment comes from within. Our material desires, such as wealth, status, or possessions, might offer temporary pleasure, but they don't address the deeper spiritual needs that give lasting happiness. The soul, which is our true self, craves things like purpose, connection, love, peace, and a sense of belonging. My friends, the soul needs a higher purpose in life. When we understand our purpose and live in alignment with it, we feel fulfilled. My friends, many spiritual traditions, including Islam, teach that soul finds peace and happiness through connection with God. Therefore, acts of worship and gratitude nourish the soul by strengthening this relationship. My friends, the soul thrives on love, both giving and receiving it. Being kind and compassionate to others brings inner joy because it aligns with our deepest values as humans. My friends, fulfilling the needs of the soul means seeking inner peace, which comes through forgiveness, letting go of anger, and embracing patience. My friends, in essence, while material needs satisfy the body, true happiness comes from nurturing the soul's deeper needs, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. My friends, when soul controls the body, we live a beautiful and happy life because we use material things for good purposes. My friends, I will stop here. Thank you for listening and may you have a wonderful day. Assalamu alaikum.